Hi guys, welcome to this video. I've just decided to film some look I created the other day, and just so you could see how and what I did to achieve this look. It's just some really extra green smoky eye with lashes and a dark brown lip. If you want to see how I created this, then just keep on watching, and I'd really appreciate it if you like this video, if you'd subscribe and hit the like button down below. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is gonna be this. You can even see it. Basically, I created this look the other day, and it's just a green smoky eye, and it's got glitter underneath my eyes. And I just thought I'd recreate that for you today because I really enjoyed it, and I just want to show you how I made it basically. First of all, today we're going to start out with our eyes. I just completely forgot how messy it was and put on all my foundation, and I was like, I've just wiped everything off and I've got to start again. How annoying. But yeah, first of all I'm going to start off by priming my eyelids, and to do that I'm just going to use my Last Imperfection Collection concealer. It's just in the shade 01 there. I'm going to dot this on my eyelids. And with my damp beauty blender, which is filthy, and I said last video that I need to wash it, but still haven't got around to doing that and probably won't. But yeah, with my damp beauty blender I'm just blending this concealer out, and then once I've got that applied onto my eyelids, I'm just going to go in with my RCMA No Colour Powder and just quickly set that so it doesn't crease. It creates a nice base for the eyeshadow to go on. And I'm just going to use this Morphe G35 brush to just dust this RCMA powder over my eyelid. Okay, now our eyes are set in place. For the first step, I've got this Saffron London eyeshadow palette. It's called Colour 2, I think. That's all the information it gives me there. I don't really know. I just got it off eBay. It's some random one that I bought ages ago. But yeah, I'm just going to use this first green shade here. Just that. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe M441 brush. It's going to pick quite a bit up on that because the pigmentation is not the best. And I'm just going to blend this into my crease. I'm going to zoom you guys in a bit so you can actually see what I'm doing. And it is a shimmery green colour, and I never ever go into my crease or anything that's not my lid with a shimmery colour. But what we're going to do after just basically gets rid of the shimmer. I'm doing the same on the other eye. After I've done that, I'm going to go into the shade Tiki Hook by Makeup Geek. I just have it in this little Z palette here. It's just this one there. I'm just going to tap the same brush into that. And I'm just going to go like directly over this green shade. And I find it helps to mattify the green shade we just popped down before. You just want to make sure it's nicely blended as well. So at the minute you should have something that's looking like this. Looks a bit weird now, but it all comes together in a little bit. Or hopefully it should anyway. I always thought when you try to recreate a look it looks awful a second time round, so I'm hoping this is not one of those days because I'm going out after this. So yeah, at the minute it should look like this. Obviously they don't look matching at all, but when we do our concealer and everything like that, we can just make sure it all matches. Okay, next I'm gonna go, oh, I'm looking a I'm going to go in with this Morphe 12Z palette, and there's a dark green shade in it, just there. I'm just going to go in with that on. And a Morphe 506 brush. It's just like a tiny blender brush that looks like that. Just going to dip into up there, tiny amount. And with that, I'm just going to put it on this outer corner here. And I'm also just going to pop it on my inner corner just here. I'm just going to connect these two in the crease. I'm going to go back in with that same M441 brush we're using before and just blend all that. And then I'm just going to do the exact same step all over again. And then again with the 12Z palette, there's this duochrome blue colour here. I'm just going to pop some of that onto my finger and just place it in the centre of the lid. Then I'm going to go back in with that green shade from the 12Z palette, and I'm just going to make sure that colour is nicely blended in. And then I'm going to go in with a bit more of that duochrome shade and just blend it in again. Okay, I'm just going to do the exact same on the other eye as well. And just going to blend that into my crease. You know, I'm just going to go back with that same green shade again and just blend the edges into each other. I'm just going to take my blending brush again and just blend all this together. And with a face wipe, I'm just going to clean up these edges just to make like a nice sharp line. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do my base. I've already moisturised with my Garnier Intense Care Moisturiser. Just looks like that. It's just a really basic moisturiser that I use to go in more drying on my face. I'm going to go in and prime now with my Benefit Professional. I've just got quite a few pores on my T-zone. I'm just going to go ahead and rub this in to those to get rid of them. Then I'm going to go with my NYX Shine Killer Primer as well, because I have combination skin and tend to get the oiliest around my T-zone again. So I'm going to pop this around my nose, on my forehead and on my chin. Not too much of what I find it makes your foundation sit funny, which is really annoying. And with my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer in the shade 00 Light. My Maybelline Fit Me in Plus in 110. So I'm just going to do a pump of that on the back of my hand and then mix them together. I'm just going to dot it around my face really quickly as well. The brush I'm going to be used to blend this in is the Morphe M439 as well. Really careful when you're going around the eyes so you don't just completely ruin everything you've just done. like I just nearly did. I'm just going to take this down my neck as well because, like in the last video, this is not my shade. So, oh well. I'm just going to take it into my ears as well, just so I don't have pale. Cover up my spots. I'm going to go in with this LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. Yeah, shade Porcelain. Just over where I've got some spots to cover them up. And I'm just going to go with my damp beauty blender. Just looks like that. It's filthy and I should probably wash it, but I ain't got time for that. And I'm just going to dab over where I've put that concealer. And over. And for under my eyes, I'm just going to use the same concealer I used to prime with. And it is a Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in shade Light. Oh, that concealer did nothing for this spot, but take it off. I'm just going to use this even though it's too light. I'm just going to carefully blend this in as well. Make sure it. And then with my RCO No Colour powder as well, just to quickly set that before it creases. Because with this concealer I find it creases really fast. And I don't really enjoy that, as to be expected. I'm just going to blend this in as well quickly. And I'm just setting that with the RCO No Colour powder. And set around my nose with it as well. My forehead too. I'm going to go ahead now and set the rest of my face with Rimmel Stay Matte in Transparent. I'm going to bronze my face now with my Benefit Huda bronzer. It's just a little mini size version of it. I'm just going to go in with my Real Techniques blush brush to do this. I've got so many bloody baby hairs. I should just get out of the way. I'm gonna go in with my Milani Luminoso blush with that same brush because I'm in a rush, and just put this on the apples of my cheeks. That's that done. I'm gonna go in with my Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Ice Cold now as well, on this random fan brush I got off eBay somewhere about 2 years ago. And then for this next bit, I'm going to go and do my lower lash line. What we need for this is from that first palette we used on our eyes. It's the Saffron London one. I'm just going to go in with that same green colour as before. And for that, I'm going to use a Morphe M431. It's just a little pencil brush. I'm going to go back into that same first green shade. I'm just going to zoom you in a little bit. Face was so serious. Oh god, that's hideous. I'm just gonna adjust this under my lower lash line. And I'm just gonna connect it to that line we created earlier. And I'm gonna do the exact same on the other eye. Okay, and now we've got that, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Z palette again and use that same dark green shade just there on a Morphe, what's this called, M419. It's like an even smaller little brush. Just tap off the excess. And then I'm just going to put that in the exact same place. And then I'm going to go into my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's, oh god, it's so dirty. What even is that? I don't know. Let's not question it. Yeah, on that same tiny little pencil brush, I'm just going to go in with the shade Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown here. And I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner, but not take it all the way in. You know, I think I had brown in my crease and I did not realise, so I'm just going to pop a little bit in there on this outer corner just here. Oh, and I'm using an M4322 brush from Morphe. Just going to pop a tiny bit on the outer corner. And I'm just going to take a Morphe E23 brush that looks like that and just blend all that together. That's that. And then again with the Morphe 12Z palette, I'm just going to go back into that shade we put in the centre of our lids. I'm just going to use this Urban Decay naked brush. I don't know what it is. But yeah, it's just that. And on the flat edge of it, I'm just going to put this shade on the middle of my under eye. And I'm just going to blend it out with the other side of the brush. I'm going to concentrate some of that dark green on the palette, just either side of that colour. Okay, now for the inner corner, for a start, I'm going to go in with this Jeffree Star highlighter and just pop it on the inner corner there. And then after that, I'm going to go in with this Beauty UK silver glitter liner that just looks like that. And then I'm going to pop this on my inner corners with like a little bit of glitter. To stick the glitter underneath my eyes, I'm just using this Stargazer glitter fixture. And I'm just going to put this like directly under my lower lash line. I don't know why it stings my eyes, which probably isn't a good thing, but I'm too cheap to buy some more. And I'm just going to do like 3 lines of this going down my face. And then I'm going to pick up some glitter on my hand, on my finger even, and just pat that wherever I put the glue. I'm just going to do the exact same on the other eye quickly. And that's the other eye done there. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows next. And I'm going to do one and then do the other one off camera, just so I can be a bit quicker. So I'm just going to brush all my brow hairs up like that. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit further. For this I'm just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, which is number 12. I'm going to start off by just doing a line at the top and connecting it there. And then I'm going to just underline at the bottom here. And connect the shape. Now we just need to fill in everything. Have I got glitter there? Oh my god. I've just switched it. Oh god. Oh well. That'd be dark. But yeah, that's how I do my eyebrows. Should look something like that. I'm just gonna take my Spoody as well and just brush that up. Just so it doesn't look as like blocky and yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eyebrow off camera really quick. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, the brows are on, that'll do. And I'm going to set them in place as well. I'm just going to use the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm just going to zoom out for now. I'm just going to get my clear brow gel. Let's brush all the hairs up. And then into place. And the same again for the side brow. Okay, that's the brows done. I'm going to be using is the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash. It's just I put too much on just so the lashes are going to blend in, obviously. I'm going to pop these on now. I'm just going to put these on off camera because there is no way I'm going to be able to do it otherwise. Because I'm going to be using today are just some really random cheap ones I got off eBay. I'll link them down below if I can find them, but I'm not. Okay, that's the lashes applied there. You don't have to use lashes for this look, like you could just use your regular mascara. But I personally think it looks better on myself with lashes on. I'm just going to build up my bottom lash mascara as well. Okay, the only thing we've got left to do now is lipstick. For lipstick, I'm going to go with Jeffree Star in the shade Daddy again. But in the centre of the lid, I'm going to go in with MAC Velvet Teddy, just in the centre. I do like to overlay my lips a bit as well, just to make them look a bit bigger, well, my top one anyway, because it's quite small. In the centre I'm just going to go in with, actually no, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to go in this shade. It's MAC Honey Love, and I'm just going to go in the centre of my lip, just for that. So there we have it, that is the finished look. Let's go and zoom out. Powder all in my hair, that's brilliant. This is what it should look like.